Well, Disney Junior has done it again. One of their top shows for preschoolers, SuperKitties, is back with its third season premiering October 1st on Disney+. This adorable action-packed series follows four fierce and furry superhero kittens. You got Ginny, Sparks, Buddy, and Bitsy, who are all on a mission to make the town of Kittydale a kinder, more caring, and of course, more pawsome place. So joining us today is SuperKitties executive producer. We have Sarah Mullerby, and she's going to give us a sneak peek at what's in store for season 3. So great to have you here, Sarah.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Yes. Okay. So SuperKitties, it obviously has become such a fan favorite for families. So why do you think kids connect so strongly with Ginny, Sparks, Buddy, and Bitsy?
I think part of it is that they're really relatable. You know, we all want to be superheroes in our own world. And the fact that they not only have amazing powers and cat-tastic gadgets, and that our villains are sort of over the top and silly, but really what the SuperKitties do is they meet those villains with kindness and empathy. And I think that's a message that resonates with all of us, and kids love and parents love to sort of bring that message home themselves.
Yes, absolutely. I love that. Okay. Also, season 3, it takes the SuperKitties into the Kittydale wild jungle. Give us a sneak peek of what some new adventures await, the best that you can, because I know you can't give it away, but give us just a little nibble.
Well, what I love is seasons 1 and 2 were set in Kittydale, which was the hometown of the SuperKitties. And it was, you know, big buildings, taxis, skyscrapers. But the Kittydale wild jungle is completely different. There's lush greenage, waterfalls, crystal caves. There's so much to explore and so many different things to explore for our SuperKitties. So it's really, really cool.
Yes. Okay. So a whole new adventure and a whole new setting. That's just a whole reason in itself to watch. And the show, what we love, it balances action, as you mentioned, with really heartfelt lessons like kindness, teamwork, and friendship. So how do you and your team, though, make sure that each episode is both not only exciting, like we're talking about, but also meaningful?
I think it comes down to relatability. So even though our villains have really over-the-top schemes and evil plans, they're motivated by things that are really true to preschoolers, like, I don't want to share, or I'm not ready to go to a sleepover at someone else's house. I want to be with my family. And those relatability elements are what brings audiences in. And then, of course, we make them laugh and cheer along with action.
Yes, and then also, too, I imagine it helps, the young person watching kind of identify and maybe even find a little bit of that courage to kind of grow themselves along with the SuperKitties as they tackle those challenges, right?
Absolutely. One of the, I think, the most wonderful things about the SuperKitties is they never leap to conclusions. Even if the villain has been bad 100 times before, they'll still wait and ask the why. Why did this happen? Why did you do this? And usually it's something that all of us can empathize with. And I love that about the kitties. I think all of us could be a little bit of a SuperKitty in that way.
Absolutely. Not just the kids, but the parents watching too, right? There's lessons here for mom and dad, or reminders, right? That bring us back to things that maybe we've gotten a little disconnected with. You know, and I think parents love that SuperKitties is fun and engaging. Do you have a favorite character, though, yourself, or a moment in the show from the new season that made you laugh out loud or that kind of pulled at a heartstring?
Absolutely. One of our new villains is a sibling duo named the Glamsters. They're glamorous hamsters. And they're so silly and they're so fun. Amazing musical numbers, spandex, glitter, sparkles. But what I love is, as big and as bold and as silly as they are, they're really motivated by the love of each other and also the love of their human owner, a child by the name of Evie. And I think as a kid, we all fantasize about our own pets loving us back and what they would do for us. And I think that that's really sweet and is going to be relatable for a lot of our fans.
Yeah, that sounds really endearing. And I mean, in addition to the show, though, too, I mean, there are so many fun toys and products now that are tied to the show itself. Do you see that this kind of helps extend the SuperKitties magic beyond the screen?
Absolutely. I think the show is just a part of it. We all want everyone to play SuperKitties, you know, whether it be imaginary play, running up the stairs, screaming paws out, claws out, or playing toys, bringing a school bag to school. It's just a beautiful way to keep the SuperKitties with you throughout the day.
Yes. Okay. So lastly, what do you hope kids and parents take away when they watch season 3 of SuperKitties?
I hope they continue. The fans are excited by the new adventures and the new locations we went to, but I also want them to keep that core message that with kindness, the world can be a truly pawsome place.
So well said. I love it. Sarah, thank you. Thank you so much. We look so forward to watching SuperKitties. SuperKitties Season 3 premieres September 22nd on Disney Junior and begins streaming October 1st right on Disney+.